Peoples, ladies and gentlemen, what we're about to witness is the most disgusting comic book debut of all time. It doesn't involve around Superman or Batman or Spider-Man. It involves an actress named Emilia Clarke. Let's just say it's about to get worse from here on out. Emilia Clarke's debut comic book follows a single mom whose secret weapon is her period. What? Periods? This is all the way woke. And it's not in a good way. As a kid in London, Emilia Clarke got a distant vibe from her local comic book shop, No Girls Allowed. And I see why, because nowadays it's all about wokeness. The Emmy nominee and lead of HBO pop culture juggernaut Game of Thrones was therefore doomed to send her, I can't say that word, reading hand-me-down comics from her older brother and many Cape Crusaders on the big screen. She said, sorry for my bad reading. I read a lot of fantasy novels full of rich worlds as a child, like Lord of the Rings. That was always the place my imagination would gravitate towards later on. When I went to Comic-Con for the first time at 22 with Game of Thrones, I was amazed at what I saw. Almost entirely men. Later, as tides turns in the industry and Me Too emerged, I began to look at the community through those eyes, and it was arresting, she said. Yeah, she is going full-time woke. God, I hate this article so bad. Clarke started dreaming about what a comic book might look like from her perspective, and this is where we get to the nitty-gritty. A notion that quickly gained steam. She recruited an all-female creative team and made a comic featuring what is, undoubtedly one of the most progressive female heroes in the genre. m.o.m Mother Madness was published in July from Image Comics, co-written by Clarke. Oh my god, this is just terrible. I'm doing my research. This is what she said. I'm doing my research. I found that 16% of comic book creators are female, according to the 2019 study, and only 30% of comic book characters are women. On the other hand, roughly half of comic book buyers are females. Something did not sit right with me in that exchange, and all these signs were telling me to go make my own, said Clarke. m.o.m is centered on Maya, a busy single parent whose life is appended by a discovery of superpowers. She's a single mom that's got to get S done. This was born from the idea that single mothers are superheroes. You need superhuman strength to do that. When you get into your 30s and your friends start having kids, you're like, oh my god, I was not aware of what it took. Holy S, she said. Another key identifier for the character is that all of her powers manifest from her I think we'll know where this is going. The bloating, the hair growth, the mood swings, the ants, all of it. We hate that when it happens. Speaking for myself and everyone I've met who had a period. What if we turned that around and made it a period something that we can feel as this unique, crazy, superhuman thing that happens in our bodies. Why write about periods? This is disgusting. I mean, holy crap. I have never in my life been this disgusted about a comic book. Lord have mercy. What? Why? Just why? Why make it about a period? That's something you need to keep private. You don't need to let the whole world know what you're going through. I mean, Jesus, this is just worse. When Maya is scared, she goes invisible. When she's angry, she has superhuman strength. She can swing like Spider-Man. I'm done. I can't. This comic book is so gross. Not one person wants to buy this garbage. I'm sorry, but I don't want to read it. This is something for the woke community. I'm sure they can get a kick out of this, but not me. And I'm not even that fan of politics. This one seals the deal for me, bro. About a period, using her armpits as to swing around like Spider-Man. Oh my God, this is so gross, bro. It's one thing of being passionate about politics, but this one's crossing the line, my G. Y'all want the article? It will be in the description below. Emilia, why? Just why?